More turned out than I expected because there are a lot of keyboard warriors, so I'm surprised that as many turned out as they did. I said if we'd have had less than 1,000 there, it'd have been embarrassing, but respect. There's still a lot of people there that were wearing their merchandise, which I find a bit two-faced under the circumstances. But it needs to be done. This started with the whole Super League issue, but it's also to do with owners as well. And we've got probably one of the worst, probably if not the worst owner, along with Man United and the Glazers, in the country. So it'd been pretty embarrassing if Chelsea, who have got an owner that actually invests, and Tottenham, they're not a big club, let's be real, they're not a big club, but Tottenham, who have had their stadium built, if they'd have had more of a turnout than us, it'd have been embarrassing considering we have such a shit owner. But this is just the beginning. We need to get these parasites out of our club. Our best hope is if the government bring in legislation with the 50+1 rule, to be honest. But look, everyone comment below what you think is the best way forward for clubs, because this ain't just about the top of the pyramid either. If this Super League had gone ahead, it'd have affected clubs much lower, and it's important for clubs in the lower to be supported as well, because they support a lot of the local community. It could have fucked them up in the grand scheme of things, and we got to remember that it could happen to any club. You've got to look at clubs like Leeds United, Sheffield Wednesday. They're big clubs that ended up falling down the pyramid. So we can't get cocky and think we're big and we're going to stay there, because it shows it. 10 years ago, 15 years ago, who'd have thought Arsenal would be in 10th place this late in the season? So look, keep up the fight, and this is the start of a movement now. We've all got to bond together in the grand scheme of things. Keep it going.